My wish was granted. The one thing I wished for in my life actually came true. However, you gotta be careful of what you wish for, because my story gets pretty ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, I wish to see my drawings come to life, and they have! Did you know that most people wish for money, fame, and expensive items? Don't get me wrong, that stuff is cool, but I wanted something better. I used my wish to get back on my feet. I made a promise that if my wish was granted, I'd change my life and help others around me. My name is Paige Foster. Oh, and before I go, I lost my lovely accent once I grew up and moved countries. It's crazy, mate, just crazy.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see your drawings come to life? I have a supernatural pencil that allows me to draw characters and worlds onto a sheet of paper. Then, I'm able to teleport into the worlds I've created. Imagine being able to travel to any planet, galaxy, or dimension. I've been drawing ever since I was a kid, and I don't think there was ever a moment of doubt that this is what the future holds for me.
This woman can draw. She is an artist with a supernatural ability. Basically, whatever she draws comes to life. The amount of adventures she's been on is enormous. Paige Foster has an entire universe to herself. The possibilities are literally endless. You wouldn't believe the quest she has completed. Whatever you draw is the law, baby. Paige has mastered almost everything. Painting, animation, backgrounds, you name it. You'd think she was born to do this. Anyway, in this world, she is able to role-play as anything. A celebrity, soldier, even a princess. The possibilities are endless with that girl. Anyway, after she's done painting, she gets pretty fatigued. As Paige drew more and more characters, she realized how fun it was, but that can get kind of boring after a while, so she decided to spice things up. One day, we all went on a quest to defeat an evil wizard on Adventure Island.
I will destroy you, Paige Foster. You will not win this battle. I'll teach you a lesson. Watch this. What the fluff? Why isn't this drawing coming to life?
It's because your drawing isn't good enough for the magic to work. Just give up, wizard.
Are you from Ohio or something? You seriously need to get your brain examined. I'm like 99% sure you were dropped on your head multiple times as a baby. Guess I'll have to trace some of Paige's sketches then. I stole them from her when she wasn't looking. Stupid puppy! Don't you know dogs are worthless? You're not even real! Give up! You're a fictional drawing inside a psychopath's head! I'm so much better than all you! You guys are so ugly!
Moisty!
Remove your filthy hand from my presence! I don't believe in premarital hand-holding!
This is the tale of an artist named Paige Foster, and it starts with Paige suffering a serious injury. However, she woke up to a new ability, granting her access to go inside of her drawings, being able to draw characters into the real world as well as inside of her book. She explored numerous galaxies. One day, she decided to reveal her artwork to her friends at school.
I have something I want to show everyone. It's a character I drew.
Huh? Well, I got news for you. You're not the only artist. All three of us can actually draw. Allie digitally paints backgrounds as a freelancer. Hunter does concept art as a hobby for his social media accounts. And finally me, Mickey Warren, the notorious animator.
Girl, we've been knowing how to draw.
Beatboxing puppy.
Huh?
you think it's funny. All the people know they love me. I need some food in my tummy. I'm the beatboxing puppy. 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 I'm the bear.
That's cool as hell. Let's all drink to this glorious day, where a damn animal can talk. We've been getting too wasted, huh, Mickey?
Mickey, you're drinking on school property? You're gonna get us all in trouble.
Sweetheart, judge all you want, but you know your boy's just trying to have some fun. We gotta squeeze some life into this school. We're all seniors anyway. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
The students became aware of their exhausted art teacher. This poor man had poured his soul into his job. Just like him, many others were struggling to make ends meet in such a cutthroat economy.
I heard about what happened to your sister. It's sad. I didn't think a grown adult would resort to tracing.
Well, frick me. Pillow Foster is a tracer? Paige tried to teach her sister Pillow to fall in love with art just as she did. But Pillow didn't practice and ignored the advice of Patience. Tracing the layers of her own sister, she transformed herself into a drawing.
I traced over your art. It's so much easier that way. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. I saw the drawing you sent to me and I decided to trace it. You're never gonna get better if you keep tracing other people's work. So what? I wasn't born with talent like you. I'm so sick of everyone telling me that. I had to practice every day learning how to draw. Luck had nothing to do with this. It didn't just happen one day. Talent isn't something you're born with. It's a passion deep within you that you must choose to hone into. Your methods are costly and unnecessarily time-consuming. Art is for children. Grow up. You're so stupid. You don't even know what you have. You've had this magical pencil, an entire world at your fingertips, yet you hide it away from everyone. You literally live in a fantasy world. Go outside and talk to real people. The whole world is full of cheaters. Students plagiarize essays. Bodybuilders aren't natural, and people ask for water cups but fill it with soda.
Personally, I fill my water cup with lemonade. That way the employees think it's just water. Wristwaters!
Get this idea out of your head that people are perfect.
Here behind the freezing wind is a song to sing and a lesson for you. In between the pages I can see there's more than enough room for two. If I had one wish, I'd ask artists to teach me what it's all about. We're underpaid, but that's okay. What is this pain? I feel burnout.
Pack it up, everyone. We're all going to the real physical world. You all belong to me now. Once the world sees my artwork, they'll love me for it. The reason I did all this was to show the outside world your drawings. I'm a secret intern for a powerful corporation that collects data utilizing artificial intelligence. What? So you were a spy this whole time? But why use my art? Your talent needs to be shared. I don't care whether you consent or not. With the drawings you've revealed to me, I will compile them into a database and expose them to the real physical light. AI will never replace human art. Ugh.
I am the announcer. I was drawn for the sole purpose of announcing things. Here lies the two most powerful beings in the universe. Ah, man. An epic race against time to claim the pencil of intelligence.
You're really starting to piss me off. Oh, and newsflash, anyone can draw. It just matters if you suck or not.
Baby, we're all tracers.
Shut the fluff up! There is no human being on this planet who can defeat me. You made a big mistake. Ah!
Does anyone realize I'm a talking rock?
To be fair, art is really expensive. Drawing tablets will run you a couple hundred. And don't forget the software needed to even get started.
It's a huge challenge for beginners. Then you gotta factor in the time it takes to master the whole drawing thing. With the way the economy's going, you won't be able to move out till you're 50.
An injury shifted the trajectory of Paige's life. All her expectations and goals, dreams and aspirations vanished. As a young girl, she was experiencing a childhood that no one would wish on their worst enemy. She wondered why the heavens would do this to her. The doctors said she would recover eventually, but that her future in sports would now be shaky. Once she woke up from her coma, she found a new interest: drawing. She would practice all day, and one night, when she went to sleep, she closed her eyes, and all she felt was pure lightness, pain releasing from her body. No anxiety, no panic. It was like a dream. She felt a strange, unexplainable rush of emotions. And then she got up. It was her escape. Together, Paige and her new friends closed their eyes and were teleported into the drawing world that she had kept hidden away.
This is unbelievable. Girl, this world doesn't just look like a two-dimensional image or a cartoon. It looks real.
Whoa, incredible.
I'm sure you've heard that humans only use 10% of their brains, correct? Well, that's a myth. The truth is we only understand 10%. I've unlocked the missing pieces to the very delicate fractions of imagination itself. Everyday ideas float around in our heads. It's only when you translate that idea to something tangible does it become real. A physical abrasion is left behind. A trail of solid core material adheres to the sheet of paper. Well, yeah, when I write my name down, it immediately becomes something that actually exists. 5 seconds ago, it was just a blank page. Yes, exactly! May I ask you something? When you look at a cartoon, you never really focus on how it got there. Our brains assume it was all made at once. People never think twice about the rough drafts, blocking, or final cleanup. The same concept applies here. How did we get here? Concentrate. How did the two of us arrive here? Where are we?
Another drawing of Paige Foster. Art Style 4. Magnetic Attraction. Useless art. I need stronger drawings. Kalobi, I've seen you before.
Are you the man behind the mask? Who's killed numerous drawings in an attempt to salvage their energy?
I'm going to draw a new Earth. Surrender, and your sacrifice will help create a utopia that will benefit humanity. I need to collect powerful drawings.
How many drawings have you killed, huh?
I can sense a powerful art style within you. This is the strength I require.
You're a madman.
Kalobi is now my drawing.
I barely escaped with my life. What's strange about this situation is that character was not drawn by Paige. I knew I had to warn the others. He's a foreign drawing, not created by Paige Foster.
Mist was an unknown drawing who had snuck into her world. Paige Foster had never seen this man before. No other human being had ever been inside of her art. Who could this man be, you may ask? Everyone had their guesses. Paige's father, her sister Pillow, who could have shape-shifted, or even one of her classmates.
We need to defeat him. Puzzle and Albert, I need you two to help find food for the group. I'll pay the both of you a lot of money for this, but you gotta help us. Is there anything else you guys need?
I need Look, we are lost in this world and we need help to get out of this mess. So please stop trolling.
Sir, wouldn't it be better for you to send him back to preschool?
I will produce the most epic music to motivate you all for this battle.
As time went on, Paige and her classmates' bodies began feeling stiff, as if they were turning into a sketch on a piece of paper. Time was running out.
If you see a man in black robes, do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. Find shelter immediately away from the Icy Shoes Mountain. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate.
Behold, the power of the first artist!
tastes so good. It's giving me nostalgia. Happy hour. Oh, yeah. Here, try one. Don't be shy. It's an acquired taste. I am a pirate. You again? You two look exactly alike. Will you shut the fluff up? Shut up now. This is a mockery of me. Announcer, talk some sense into this animal. Will you shut the fluff up? Idiot. What's your problem, huh? Can't you see I'm the most pleasing creature in all the land?
Hey, yo. Sup?
Lower your voice. I don't want the others to hear us. Can you rub my shoulders? It's kind of sore from drawing.
Sure.
Thanks, man. See that city over there? What does it make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel at peace. Like all the worries in my life are gone while I'm here.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
I don't know. The obvious answer is to wish for more wishes.
Come on, dude. I'm being serious.
Okay, fine. I'd wish that people would get along more. I believe life is meant to be enjoyed, not constantly at war with other people. You feel me? We gotta protect our peace out here. My family life is jacked up, Paige. I hate talking about it, but with you, I feel that I can tell you anything. So what about you? What would you wish for?
You know, this wasn't the first time Paige went through a lot. A year ago, she was really sad about something, and we had such a deep conversation. And honestly, I don't blame her. She's human. Give the girl a break.
I just don't understand why there's so much pain in the real world. Loneliness, divorce, loss.
See, life ain't what you think it is, Paige. Everyone's sold a dream from the day they're born. It gets in their heads and spawns expectations. And when reality hits, it often brings great sadness.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know my dad hates me, right? I can't even get my own family to support my career. I'm just an artist.
Just an artist? I find it strange that you limit yourself. Everyone has a role to play in this world, whether that's a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, artist. One person does not have more value than another.
My legs weren't working for years of my life. I was stuck indoors, lonely. While I laid on the hospital bed, all my classmates were out there living their lives. Do you know what that does to someone?
I guess that's why you drew this place, huh? So you could walk again. You thought that that injury was the end of your childhood. You were so focused on not being popular and missing out on the world, you omitted the fact that there were others out there, just like you. Also, up until your injury, you were really prideful. You often boasted to us drawings that you didn't care about anyone else and that you were the best player on the volleyball team. Even ignoring a boy from your school, asking for help because he felt you were above him.
You're right. I could have been more kind. I didn't even realize someone my age was in the same boat as me. I only avoided talking to him based on how he looked. I guess I never even gave him a chance.
But that's the thing, Paige. Oftentimes, it's our selfishness that blinds us to the answers to life right in front of us. I just hope you realize that life is a test, Paige, and I'm not the only drawing.
Callowby, are you leaving me?
Never. I'm just a sketch away.
What happens when you can't measure up to the standards and roles that the universe demands? Is the worth of a person dictated by what they have?
Look into my eyes. Allie, you know you love me. You wouldn't possibly let a puppy starve. So why don't you draw me up some treats to eat? Preferably a buffet, so my widow tummy-wummy won't growl.
Sadly, I work off commissions only. Sorry.
Beatboxing puppy. Are you hungry, little guy? Here, eat this, my love.
Thank you, Paige. See, this is why Paige is going places. She's actually not selfish like the rest of you.
Yeah, but it's our selfishness that allows us to not get taken advantage of in the real world. We don't work for free, puppy.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about my future. My folks don't want me to pursue a career in art.
Allie, you must keep believing in the power of art. Do not give up hope.
I have a story that will help boost everyone's morale. There was once an avocado named Rob. He lived in a pineapple under the seahorse. The avocado went on a journey across the land. But he faced many challenges across the way. He needed to break his back to serve his community. He was also an artist, just like many of you. But there was something special about this avocado. He was a hero. Every day he would practice drawing. One day he had a competition. This would be the ultimate test for him to prove his worth as I wasted your time. I made that story up. I'm going to go now. Goodbye. Have you ever put ice cubes on your shoes? It would change your life.
My calling is deep beneath the sea, an ancient world calling out to me. I do not wish to rush to get it done, but art takes time like the star that is the sun. Live your life, do what you've been told. Don't give up until you've struck gold. Forever together, forever together, forever together, forever, forever together, forever together, forever together, forever together.
Lulu!
Paige Foster never had any friends before this. No relationships, no marriage, no sports career. But for the first time, she felt true happiness, seeing others just like her share such a love for art.
What time did you arrive?
I passed by earlier, but I assumed everyone was sleeping. Have you ever put ice cubes on your shoes? It would change your life.
My friend, shut up. Let a rational human being speak.
I didn't want to wake anyone up and disturb everyone's precious beauty sleep. How do I look?
Puzzle. Where are you coming from?
Compliment my looks first.
What time did you arrive?
11 in the morning.
You arrived at 11 in the morning and you thought I was sleeping? Did you see the humans?
No, I didn't see any of the humans.
You didn't see the humans, but you thought I was sleeping. The humans disappeared and you went to line up your head, to touch up your hair, Puzzle, while I walked 6 to 9 miles to look for food for the group. Look at the time you came to work. I woke up at 5. That is what intelligent human beings do, who are serious about making money. That is how we do it. Look, let me tell you, this is a serious business. This is a very, very serious business. They're offering us money, and you decided to go and get a haircut. As far as making money is concerned, I can tell you you're a total noob. Listen, people who want to make money don't line up their hair. They line up their wallets. Do you understand me? By the way, what is that smell? Is that perfume?
No, it's a cologne I bought to smell fresh for our adventures. The ladies love a man who smells good.
We are going to war, and you are wasting time.
I need you two to help find food for the group. I'll pay the both of you a lot of money for this, but you gotta help us.
Looking for food? Looking for work? Hire us today.
What are you doing? You think this is ASMR? My friend, shout! Bring people in. We need food so we can get money. Clickbait these people in.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Alrighty.
Lulu!
Where's the food I asked you and Albert to deliver for the group?
It looks like Albert suffered a deadly paper cut while he was handling some documents.
A paper cut?
A paper cut left unchecked can lead to serious consequences, sir.
Just get him back to work.
I'll call him back to work then. No problem.
You know what? It's okay, dude. Just give me the food so I can hand it over to the humans.
Here you go. That is 2 grains of stale rice, sir.
What the hell is this?
Is that not enough? You know this was our first day on the job. We had to walk so many miles and we had plenty of rice. But we were attacked by masked robbers.
Get out of my sight.
Things weren't working out the way I'd hoped, so we had to go back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. My wrist is aching. I've been drawing since I was the age of 10. I've never shown no one my art. I've been stuck inside a lion's den. A supernatural pencil, the crescent of the moon. You better believe I'm drawing, and it's a comic coming soon. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. You're artificial's not official. An illusion in the sand. Like the fingerprints on a pistol. The evidence is on your hand. They say there's power in the tongue that elevates to space. Like a beatboxer who's not from this world, he's from outer space. Creativity can lead you straight to the curb. We need someone to teach us how to scratch it. And we're talking about the verb. To the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord.
Stop wasting time. We'll need as much help as we can get. So that means we need new characters. Paige can't do this on her own. I need you to brainstorm. The stakes are extremely high, and we don't have time for games. So take this time now to come up with as many ideas as you can. I know you've known Paige Foster for a long time now. Perhaps in your world, she's a girl who doesn't matter. Timid, shy. No one really cared about her. But to us drawings, Paige Foster is not just a woman. She's our princess. I need you all to take this very seriously. Trust me, I've seen the power of mist. This has never happened before. No one has ever had this much power in this world, and we don't even know who he is. As time goes on, it's gonna get colder. We're gonna get hungry. Our planet is gonna freeze over. Ever since you guys arrived, something has gone horribly wrong to our planet. It is turning into a desolate place. A frozen ice land. Look, if Mist doesn't get us, the cold will. So please, we have to win this. Mist is gonna destroy the planet. After Mist is done here, he's gonna go back to Earth and destroy your planet as well. So this just doesn't affect us. It also affects you guys too. I need every single drawing who hears my voice to come together. We've had so many fun times exploring with Paige. But now, in Crisis, I need every single drawing to come together for the final battle. Back in the past, we defeated her sister Pillow, and now I want us to come together again to defeat a new villain. Everyone listening to my voice has seen the power of Paige, but together, let's turn that page into pages. See, an art book isn't just made up of one page. It has numerous pages, and if we can all come together, form a community, trust in the power of art, I truly believe we can actually defeat Mist. Use the skills you've learned throughout your life to help us here today. Practice animating as much frames as you can, hand-drawn only. If you've truly mastered the art of drawing, it can come to life. You've seen it happen before. Just make sure you don't draw any copyrighted characters, okay? You need to all look deep within yourselves. Find the light inside of you. Release that talent deep within. I know a lot of you guys have addictions. Some of you are hurting. Some of you just don't give a crap. But this war that's coming, you need to give a crap. Not literally, but I need you to focus on organization. We need animators on one side, background artists on another. If we can come up with a plan that makes sense, we can coordinate an attack in an attempt to defeat this dude. There's only one man I know who could help us, but I don't know if I'm ready to meet him yet. The first character that Paige Foster drew, however, he hid away on an unknown mountain. But no matter, I think I must find this man. I need to seek power myself. What am I doing? I just can't keep motivating you guys and just sit here and do nothing. I'll let you guys know before I leave. But in the meantime, please focus on what I said. Listen to what I said. Harp on what I said. Act on what I said. Be what I said. I need some water. That was a long speech. So, what's everyone's favorite word?
Moisty.
Paige, I told you to stop saying that word. It makes us all uncomfortable. Anyways, I'm gonna head out to seek power from the first drawing. I come seeking power. I need your help. I traveled very far to get here.
Well, you came to the right place then, bruh. I ain't see you since we was slaying dragons in the Forest of Secrets. I must spare you the chit-chat, my boy. If you're trying to get strong for that battle, you must choose between two options. Money that'll last you a lifetime, or water. You gotta choose it for yourself. And remember, there ain't no going back, bruh. Think really long and hard about what you gonna choose. Before you pick, know this. No one has ever chosen the correct object. No one. People have ventured down here for years, but everyone chooses the same thing. You know I'm the first drawing, right? I was the first character that Paige created, and you know that girl couldn't even draw a house when she first started, let alone dynamic characters like she do now. Look at you with your little biscuit on your head or ice cream sandwich, whatever it is, man. But me, I'm a simple stick man. But I know my value ain't lost. Because I was drawn first, I have all these treasures. Now I know you're probably wondering about that water. Why would anyone choose it? Am I using reverse psychology on you? Nah, water is water. The ancient words of a wise man states that there was a meteor that fell from outer space containing rich water particles inside of it. Paige was lucky enough to scoop some up and saved it into this magical floating sphere. She kept it here for the humans that she planned to bring into her world, but we all know she never did that because she's too shy, man. Up until now, I hear she's bringing in all these crazy people. Before you make your choice, say this phrase 10 times after you made your selection. Wrist waters on my neck. Wrist waters on my neck. Wrist waters on my neck. Wrist waters on my...
I don't have time for games. I hope you're telling me the truth. If we lose this battle, our world isn't the only one at stake. That maniac Mist is gonna destroy 2 worlds. Our drawing world and the real one. He's gonna draw an entire universe by himself by collecting enough power here. He's a monster.
That man really gonna destroy his own world, huh? That's crazy. But I don't know if I'd call him a monster. I mean, maybe he is, but personally I believe we create our own monsters. What's his motive? Has anyone took time to sit down and figure it out? We just rushing into battle because he's the antagonist, man. Mist said he wants to create a better world. It's gotta mean something. Look. Call me crazy, but I think Mist actually cares deeply about people. Like, I know his kill count has quadrupled since you got here, but still, that man wants to draw a new world. I still can't wrap that around my head. Anyway, time is running out, dude. You gotta make a decision, bro. Every minute wasted deciding causes a ripple effect. Let me explain. Those little classmates that Paige brought in, that was a big mistake. Those guys are turning into drawings themselves. Right now as we speak, and with another human coming in at the same time, the simulation has frozen. No one's getting out. The only way for them to get back to their world is for you guys to defeat Mist.
Mist has threatened us all and has raised his weapon against me. But I declare that I shall represent the name of Artist, the people of the planet Earth, whom Mist has taunted. I will also protect mine own world. This universe will hand Mist to me, and I will strike down anyone who follows him and feed their terrible stolen art. to the pigs in the mud. Mist, Pillow, the Wizard, they're all thieves, both under a false narrative and using heavy manipulation to gaslight us into thinking that we're the problem. No, it's them. I must get this power. I need to choose wisely. I will make an example out of them, so that all men and women will know that art is not to be mocked, and it doesn't cling to a sword. Art is ours!
The pen, it draws and holds my soul. It can transform, shape, shift, and mold. It holds the power to keep us whole. A song of love, the world of vicious cycle of waves and sand. Emotions racing as we cross the land. Slow down and practice patience. Rushed artwork don't make no sense. A passion so deep, never-ending grace. Take your time, go at your own pace. Follow the teacher's lessons and words. Gotta obey, we're sheep in the herd.
Good evening, students. You may be wondering why you couldn't leave this particular drawing. I've been watching you this entire time. As my students, you needed to be trained and observed. Listen, the world hates people like us. Artists like you and I have to constantly prove ourselves to people. When I was your age, I had people asking me to draw images of them for free, as if my work was just some game. Your father may get on your case, but at the end of the day, he's not wrong. Society hates us. I'm the only one in your life who looks at your artwork without disdain. Forget the foolish people of this world. I will draw myself into what I once was. I will cleanse this atmosphere and draw a new world that respects my work.
You teach your students how to draw cartoons for a living? Oh, why don't you tell them they're wasting their time doodling? They should instead get a degree in computer engineering once they graduate, or literally anything else besides art. You're embarrassing. We do not care.
I am no longer a human being. I am a god. I will never age. I will never die. Oh, students, you fail to realize that the outside world looks at you as a joke. Give me your art!
Don't do this! If you expose my drawings to the real world, it will break the boundaries of time and space.
Guys, we shouldn't be afraid of him. Let's just record and embarrass him online. That'll teach the old man.
Watch your tongue when you talk to me. The life you possess is like a wave in the ocean. You know why everyone despises your generation? Pride and arrogance blinds you. Your looks and fame make you think you're better than everyone else. You take everything for granted. Listen, you're not that special. Spoiled children who are way too slow on the draw.
Go to the front, coward. What did the hell is wrong with you?
I'm back and more powerful than ever. Laugh all you want, but know this, wizard. Any man who is willing to crush a puppy for sport doesn't deserve to exist in this world. I've had a bone to pick with you for a long time. Ever since you were drawn into this universe by Paige Foster herself, I've always questioned why she drew such a despicable person, but I finally figured out she gave a solid choice, and you just chose the wrong path. You think Mist is your friend? He's just using you as a pawn. Now it's time you pay! I've unlocked the wrist waters on my neck, It transformed my whole body. You don't even know what's coming to you, buddy. I'm gonna knock you into next week, wizard. Come here. This is too easy.
I was born in a generation that ridiculed me for my passion to draw, but now I see the light.
I will not surrender my art to a man like you. You may have taught me a lot, but today I declare that I shall be the one to teach you.
You haven't grown at all, Paige. Let me break this down for you. You're still in a coma. You never grew up. Your friends aren't real.
Stop trying to get inside of my head! I did wake up from that injury.
They're figments of your imagination. Look, just give me your art. I'll give you two options. Scenario 1, the game ends, and I personally wake you up from the coma. You'll get to live out a normal life. No more fantasies. Or Scenario 2, you selfishly keep your drawings to yourself and remain in a fake reality.
It's all lies! You're a liar and a thief!
Oh, I'm no thief, nor am I a liar. Poor little girl. You have no idea the depths of this thing. Listen, woman. I have more art degrees than you can even imagine. What the hell are you even wearing? You dress like a toddler. Dress your age. You need to grow up. This is a joke. You don't even have a degree. You never went to college. Am I some clown that you face me with such amateur drawings? Young lady, I've seen your art style evolve before my very eyes, yet you still keep your old drawings. They're worthless stick figures. Why are those still in your art collection? Get rid of them. I thought you were a proper student, but now I'm not so sure. I will take your art and reveal it to the world. Time is running out, Paige. How will you beat me? What is the worth of an artist, Paige? What is the worth of a person? Just say the words, I surrender my art, and this all goes away. Do it fast, before the black hole devours the both of us. My plan is world domination. After your art becomes mine, I can proceed on to phase 3 of my plans, using both our drawings together to fully attack the real world. Together, we can draw an eraser that will wipe out the planet, but in doing so, create a new world. We can draw whatever we want. In my world, artists will be treated as kings and queens, rich and wealthy.
Water's on my neck!
You think your animation is impressive? I can whip up 24 frames with my eyes closed.
First drawing, you're back.
I couldn't sit back and do nothing.
Please don't tell me you're going up there alone. Whatever you do, do not bring more people, especially the beatboxing puppy.
Don't you know dogs have plot armor? I'll be fine.
Got you, little guy.
The world never gave my art a chance. Barely anyone saw it. I will take your art and reveal it to the world. Time is running out, Paige. How will you beat me? What is the worth of an artist, Paige? What is the worth of a person? Just say the words, I surrender my art, and this all goes away. After your art becomes mine, I can proceed on to phase 3 of my plans, using both our drawings together to fully attack the real world. Together, we can draw an eraser that will wipe out the planet. But in doing so, create a new world. We can draw whatever we want. In my world, artists will be treated as kings and queens, rich and wealthy.
When you look at a cartoon, you never really focus on how it got there. Our brains assume it was all made at once. People never think twice about the rough drafts, blocking, or final cleanup. The same concept applies here. How did we get here? You're so lucky you were born with talent. This is unbelievable. Girl, this world doesn't just look like a two-dimensional image or a cartoon. It looks real. So, what gives you the ability to do this? The pencil or your imagination? Paige, think of how many things you can draw. That's very moist. Moisty. Moisty. I only wanted to learn how to draw so that I could one day become famous and finally get an attractive boyfriend. Emphasis on the word attractive. This is mind-boggling. You may be the most talented artist, but at the end of the day, you're still a failure and no one knows you.
We can draw whatever we want. In my world, artists will be treated as kings and queens, rich and wealthy.
I had my childhood ripped away from me, and even now, as a teacher, I am still looked at as a joke. I told you, I cannot be defeated. Art Style 72. Reversal of time. Now my disguise has faded as a side effect of that forbidden magic. I am mortal like any man. However, I no longer feel the urge to fight you, Paige. My heart is now free. I will spare you. You have proven yourself to be an excellent student. A human being fought so hard to protect her art. I've caused chaos and suffering. I realize now that the success of other artists should not be envied. One should instead focus on their own individual path. For years, I've taught my students, but perhaps I was the one in need of a lesson this entire time. I must now go. I'm going to a place where time is but an illusion. Now I must test other students in different worlds, like I did to you all. I must now go to cast judgment. If you ever hear my voice again, know that it is my soul calling out to all artists to never give up.
In the end, Paige's life as an artist did matter. She was a valuable member in society. Paige didn't notice it at the time, but her kind words and gestures touched the lives of friends, inadvertently prolonging their passions. Those little kind words would travel till the end of time. Their future kids and the next generation